General knowledge. 1 paper MCQs. Landlocked countries. Most important questions for PPSC, FPSC, CSS, PMS, NTC, SPSC, BPSC, KPSC, and other tests preparations. Landlocked countries. A country which has no coastline is called landlocked country. A country is considered landlocked when it is surrounded on all sides by one or more other countries and therefore has no direct access to a coastline providing access to the oceans. Landlocked countries are independent nations that are entirely surrounded by land or whose shorelines are on closed seas. As of today, the world has 44 officially and universally recognized landlocked countries and 5 partially recognized landlocked states. Approximately 1/5 of the world's countries are landlocked. 6.9% of the world's population, 475.8 million people, lives in nations that lack access to seawater. The most recent addition to the list of landlocked countries is South Sudan, which gained independence in 2011. Serbia is also a recent addition to the list of landlocked countries. The country formerly had access to the Adriatic Sea, but when Montenegro became an independent country in 2006, Serbia lost its ocean access. Kazakhstan is the largest landlocked country in the world, located in Central Asia. Mongolia is the second largest landlocked country in the world. Chad is the third largest landlocked country in the world. Vatican City is the smallest landlocked country in the world, surrounded by the capital of Italy, located in Europe. The most populous landlocked country is Ethiopia, in Africa. The least populous one is the Vatican City. Afghanistan, the neighbor country of Pakistan, is the landlocked country of Asia. Bolivia is the landlocked country of South America. Swaziland is the landlocked country of Africa. Paraguay is the landlocked country of South America. Switzerland is the landlocked country of Europe. Bhutan is a South Asian landlocked country. Zambia is the landlocked country of Africa. Austria, Serbia, and Zambia are the landlocked nations with the most number of neighbors. Each one of them has 8 bordering countries. Single landlocked country. Countries are completely landlocked or surrounded on all sides by only one single country. There are 3 single landlocked countries in the world. San Marino, surrounded by Italy. Vatican City, surrounded by Rome, the capital city of Italy. Lesotho, surrounded by South Africa. Countries that are landlocked by a single country are known as enclave countries. Double landlocked countries. A country is doubly landlocked, or double landlocked, when it is surrounded only by landlocked countries, requiring the crossing of at least 2 national borders to reach a coastline. There are 2 such countries. Liechtenstein in Central Europe, surrounded by Switzerland and Austria. Uzbekistan, located in Central Asia, which is surrounded by the landlocked countries of Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Turkmenistan. Semi-landlocked country. A country which has less than 5% coastline is called semi-landlocked country. There are 8 semi-landlocked countries in the world. Democratic Republic of the Congo and Iraq are semi-landlocked countries. Take a look at the complete list of landlocked countries by continent. Some of these nations may have coastlines, but these are only on closed seas. Rivers might run through a portion of the region, and there can be bodies of water within the country's borders, but each and every border is land-based, rather than water like an ocean shore. Meaning they have no access to the oceans. There are currently 49 countries, including 5 partially recognized states, that are completely surrounded by at least one other country. Australia, North America and Antarctica are the continents which has no landlocked country. South America has just 2 landlocked countries, Bolivia and Paraguay. Asia has 12 landlocked countries: Afghanistan, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bhutan, Laos, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Mongolia, Nepal, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. Note that several of the countries in Western Asia border the landlocked Caspian Sea, a feature that does open some transit and trade opportunities. Europe has 17 landlocked countries: Andorra, Armenia, Austria, Belarus, Kosovo, Czech Republic, Hungary, Kazakhstan, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Macedonia, Moldova, San Marino, Serbia, Slovakia, Switzerland, and Vatican City. Africa has 16 landlocked countries: Botswana, Burundi, Burkina Faso, Central African Republic, Chad, Ethiopia, Lesotho, Malawi, Mali, Niger, Rwanda, South Sudan, Swaziland, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. There are also certain territories that are landlocked but are not unanimously recognized as sovereign states. These include South Ossetia, in Georgia, Transnistria, in Moldova, and Nagorno-Karabakh, surrounded by Azerbaijan. Interestingly, 10 of these 49 nations have naval forces: Azerbaijan, Bolivia, Central African Republic, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Laos, Paraguay, Rwanda, Uganda, and West Bank. They operate watercraft and have naval personnel patrolling large inland water bodies like seas, lakes, rivers, and other endorheic basins.